i8 gets kind of a bad rap when it comes to exhaust note. If you're not familiar with the i8's powertrain, it has an electric motor up front, an electric motor out back, and a Mini Cooper 1.5 liter 3-cylinder engine. And as you might imagine, that 3-cylinder engine probably doesn't sound like most exotic cars you've heard before. So this car gets a bit of a bad rap because it has artificial sound pumped into it, both in the modern BMW sense, which is through the interior speakers, and also taking it one step further, BMW actually has a speaker outside of the car in an enclosure that pumps artificial exhaust noise through it. So what we're going to do today is find out what the exhaust sounds like without any artificial enhancement. To accomplish that, I have coded out the interior active sound. So what we're hearing inside is strictly wind noise or whatever interior noises there are. And for the outside, I have completely removed the active sound speaker. So right now we are in all electric mode. So what you hear, if you're hearing anything, is wind noise. In the car, it's pretty quiet. I can go wide open throttle, not very fast. We'll bring it to a stop here. And we're gonna flip on the engine. So now our engine is on. And let's see what it sounds like. I have a feeling it's gonna sound pretty good. I don't know how much of this is coming through the internal microphone, but in here it sounds amazing. I'm kind of curious to see how it sounds like out there. I don't know if they're pumping in any kind of baffles or anything in here, but it sounds really good. So other than the fact that the car might not be very loud outside, I have no idea why they think they need that external speaker. Unless it's maybe to amplify the sound at idle, because at idle the thing barely makes any noise. But as far as actually driving the car around and pushing it, it seems to sound great. If it sounds anything out there like it sounds in here, it sounds amazing, at least to me. It sounds kind of like a flat 6 Porsche with, 3 less cylinders. So, and a little less horsepower. And it's probably a little slower too, But other than that, just like a flat 6 Porsche. All right, and so that's it. We've done it. Thank you for hanging out with me, and hopefully this gave you a little bit of an appreciation for how maybe not artificial the really artificial looking BMW i8 is or isn't. You come to your own conclusion.